so I planned her murder. I killed Melissa and hid her here. I woke up in the hospital bed feeling the sharp pain in my head, then noticed the bandage. I'm confused. I have no memory of what happened to me. My boyfriend Tom walks in. "You're finally awake. How are you? Does it still hurt?" he asks, looking concerned. "My head hurts," I said. "Wait, I'll call the nurse." He rushes outside, calling the nurse. The doctor and nurse come in moments later, and I ask Tom what happened and how I got here. Tom turns to the doctor as if asking what's wrong with her. "Short memory loss is common for head trauma. Don't worry, you'll regain it in no time," the doctor explains. I ask Tom what really happened. He says that I tripped coming down the stairs, then changed the topic right away. I was discharged not long after, and we went straight home. Tom's actions bothered me. He didn't have much to say. It seemed like he was hiding something. The next day, Tom had an emergency meeting and had to go to his office. "This will be quick. I'll be back right away," he said as he drove away. I went into the house and start to fix some lunch. I notice a bracelet on the shelf in a cabinet. It was my best friend's bracelet. Confused about why it was there, I decided to give her a call, but she wasn't answering. I then called her boyfriend and asked if he knew where she was at. "I thought she was with you. She told me 2 days ago that she'd be spending the week there," he said. "She's not here, and I just got out of the hospital," I explained. "Call me if you get in touch with her," he asked worriedly. "I surely will." The call ended. It made me worry. Melissa is not the type of person that will just disappear like that. She's a good person, a good friend. I decided to go help look for Melissa. I hurried upstairs to get my bag, but to my surprise, I found pictures of Tom and Melissa together inside my bag. What is this? They were together alone. I got up and decided to look through Tom's laptop since he had left it behind. I saw a bunch more pictures of Tom and Melissa together. I was in tears now. "How could you?" I shout angrily. I am so heartbroken. Melissa has been my friend for nearly 10 years. I never imagined her doing this to me. I was crying my heart out when I remembered that Melissa was missing. Her boyfriend told me that she was supposed to be here, but she's not. She was supposed to be with me on the day of the accident. Then I remember Tom acting suspicious. I start to search everywhere for possible clues. What happened to Melissa? I catch a glimpse of something in the trash and was shocked. I found a bloody piece of fabric. Now I'm starting to get very scared. I start searching everywhere, and then I found high-heeled shoes hiding in the cabinet. Those aren't mine. I think they might belong to Melissa, I thought. I hurriedly gather all the evidence and put it inside a big plastic bag. I will take it to the police station. But when I was about to get out, I got a text from Tom that he was almost home. I got really scared and decided to just put everything back and pretend to not know anything. Did he do something to Melissa? I passed by the basement door and heard a ringing. I took a few steps back and listened for the ringing. It was coming from the basement. I was so scared to go down, but I did it anyway. Was that Melissa's ringtone? Was she down there? I'd open the door and slowly walk down the stairs. I hear the cell phone ringing, much louder now. I follow the sound, and that led me to our old cabinet. The ringing stops. Silence filled the basement, and I can hear my heartbeat. I slowly opened the cabinet and screamed. Melissa in the cabinet was covered in blood, her dead staring eyes open and looking straight at me. I was shaking and crying in fear, then pulled my phone out to call 911. I was crying but stopped suddenly. 911, what is your emergency? The woman in the other line said. I just stared straight at Melissa's dead eyes. I clicked end call, straightened up, and composed myself. I burst into laughter. I remember it all now. I finally remember what happened. It was me all along. I knew all along that there was something between them. I tried to separate them secretly, but they loved each other. They even decided to run away together, so I planned her murder. I killed Melissa and hid her here. Later that night, I confronted Tom, and we had a fight which led him to accidentally push me on the stairs. "Hi, sorry for forgetting you here." I smiled and told her dead body. My phone rings. It's Tom. I'm sorry. I had to go back to the office. I'll be there at dinner time. I am so sorry. Okay, the call ended. I turned on the music and started to cook for dinner. I dance to the music and enjoy everything I'm doing. At dinner time, I made a very special candlelight dinner. Tom was so amazed and happy. Wow, what's the occasion? Am I missing something? He asks as I pour his wine. I just smiled. We made a toast, then we started eating the delicious dinner. Wow, this is delicious. He's delighted. I look at him and said, "Do you know your steak has a name?" "A name?" He laughs. "Yes, Melissa."